Hello everyone, it's me Sulesh. Today I'm going to show what is meta tag, meta title, meta description, permalink, URL, and why we need to use that or where it is on the website and how we will create that, and also how we will find the keyword researching for SEO. This all we are going to discuss in this video. But if you didn't watch the part 1 video, which is detailedly mentioned the basic function for the Google search engine, that you need to watch first. You can find the link in description below. In last video we already discussed about the crawling and indexing part, the machine learning. So the Google robots will go to your website, and when they crawl they will check your criteria, the policy is done or no. We didn't discuss anything in that video. So what are the criteria that we are going to do next? So once the criteria already done, the Google robots will crawl your website page by page, each pages. Then they will download the file, they will bring it to the server. So the file will be on the server. So when the file is here, the machine learning will continue. After it's finished, someone search from here your keyword about your product or service, which file is matching from your website. That file also the Google will pick. They will filter and they will put somewhere in this list. We cannot say it will be on the 10th page or it will be on the first page. No, maybe it will not be on the 10th page also, but somewhere they will list. Then finally we will bring our website page on the Google search in first page. That we will do the off page SEO technique and everything we will do. Then we will get that. So for now, our first goal, we need to bring our website, the file on the server, and they should filter your file also if someone searching your keyword. Now we need to have different pages on our website. If the people they are searching specific page like a digital marketing course or any specific product, Google will show the specific product page. So that's why if you have 500 product, we need to have 500 pages in your website. I will recommend that. Then only Google will give priority. For example, here I search digital marketing course. So you can see here all digital marketing course related result here is all training institute, because Google understand I am looking for training. So I am going to search here what is digital marketing. So when I search what is digital marketing, you can see we cannot see the training institute here. Now most of them blogging website, the article what is digital marketing, because here I am searching not what is digital marketing. Here I'm searching digital marketing course. So Google understand I'm looking for digital marketing course. Here I'm looking for information or educational purpose I'm searching. That's why they are giving article. If I search training institute, it's a common keyword. Google don't know what training I'm looking for. That's why Google will give a training institute home page. Most of the training institute, it's a home page. You can see this is a home page, this home page. But if I search for digital marketing course, Google is showing the landing page or the specific page. If I click here, it will not go to the home page or any other page. It will go to directly the digital marketing page. These are user friendly. Otherwise, if Google show the home page, then I will go to home page and I need to find where it is. So that's why this Google arrange like this their server or the updates. So from here, when you observe, you will understand how Google is updating their platform. So depending on that we will work. Google will not announce everything that they are doing this and that. We need to observe and find out. We will implement in our website. Then only we can overtake our competitors. So when people they are searching from search engine any keyword, how Google is filtering this much fast the file, we can see within nanosecond Google is showing this all the file related to digital marketing course. So how they are doing that, when they bring the file from website, the robots, the Google will index and they will put the file inside the server. So in this file they will put a label. I'm just giving an example. It's a label. There is a meta tag, meta title, meta description, exactly that is the one. So here they will put label. Normally when we are in the office, we have different file in the rack, and if you want to take one specific file, how we will identify which file it is, you will check the label. You can see the label top of the file. So that way you can take the file. Same way the machine, when people they are asking something or they are searching here the keywords, the server will filter all the file, because here so many file they have. Whatever you are asking in the Google server, they are giving all the result. So this is all lot of file there. Then when you are asking for digital marketing course, Google will filter, and which one is a digital marketing course related file, Google will filter and show in the result page. So how they will do, they are also putting labels for each file. So that is actually the meta title, meta description, and the URL or permalink, this all, which we seen here exactly this one. This is the label. This is the meta title, meta description, and also URL. This is the indexing label, indexing part. Normally when we are reading a book, you will see the first or second page, there is an index page, what topic you are going to read, the main topic there. So when you open the book, then you will see one by one you can read that topics. Same here, this is the indexing part. Google is given here for user, for us also here. When you open the book, for example, when you click and open the book already open, it means that page already open, then you can read inside whatever its content there. Then you can go for next option here, purchase or inquire, something like that. So this is the concept, and this label, for example, the meta tag, meta title, meta description, who will give? This we need to give. We means SEO specialist or digital marketing side. And who will put on the website? The programmer will put. They will help you to do this work. And what we seen here, this meta title, meta description, and URL, this file, this not directly show from the website. This is showing from Google server directly now, because the file is here inside server. But how the file is here? Because the robots, they crawl the website pages and they download file. So this file is from your website. It's your information, your website information, but this file is from Google. Now the file is shown here. Imagine this is your website, and now you delete your website. For example, your website is no more, but when the people they search, still it will show your file there, because this file is from Google. When the people click, maybe it will show URL not found, page not found, something like that. But Google will fix that very soon. When the Google understand the website is not there, Google will remove this. It's like that. So this is all from website, but we need to provide this, the meta title, meta description. Then there is more criteria there. That all we will discuss later. So now we need to know where it is. Where is the meta title and description on a website page? And each pages we need to have different meta title and meta description. You have home page, different product pages you have. Each pages one meta title, one meta description. For example, here I am going to search another keyword. For example, AutoCAD training. I search AutoCAD training, it's another keyword. You can see this organic result. There is a different websites are there for AutoCAD training. So for example, I'm going to click this same website which I opened here. So I open this website. So you can see now this website is same, but the different pages I reach. Here when I click on this result from Google searching, I reach to digital marketing page from same website. Here I click for AutoCAD training, I reach to the same website, but it's AutoCAD page. It means this same website, but inside there is a different pages there. So depending on that, Google will change the page. So this page meta title and description for AutoCAD and digital marketing page meta title and description will be completely different. So that's why when you have website, when you're working for your website or your client website, home page you need to give different meta title and description. Another product page you will give different pages, service or product. That page is different meta title and description we need to provide. So what are the another criteria for the meta title and description, and where it is? First we will check where it is. So if you want to find a meta title or meta description, actually here in the website inside the body section we cannot find this. This inside the coding, that is for the robots. When the robots will come and crawl, they will take that and they will put in your file. This is the meta title and description. But you can find here when you hover over the mouse on the tab on the top section. you can find the meta title, not meta description, it's a meta title. So you can find here, that is exactly on the top. For example, that is indexing part, the first index page. So before I mentioned here the label, right? So that is the meta title here. Now where is the meta description? That again it's difficult to find from the website, so we need to go for a little back-end side. So I will show you how you can find that. You open any website, after you can press CTRL plus U button, control CTRL plus U button, control plus U button. So directly press on the keyword, so it will open a coding structure part for that page. Okay, then here this is a coding. Now again it's very difficult to find out this meta title and description inside the coding, so I will give another idea. You just press again control and F, control plus F button, F for find. Then you will get this find box. Then here you need to put angle bracket. This angle bracket you can find out in your keyboard for computer, and maybe you need to press the shift button, also the angle bracket, then only you will get, otherwise you will get this simple. So shift button and angle bracket, after you just type title. So you can find this is highlighting, this is the title, meta title, and somewhere near you will see the meta description here. So how the programmer they added, but when the programmer or designer they make the website, they will not do this whole SEO criteria. Maybe they will do something, they will put in the meta title, maybe company name or something, meta description also something they will put, that it will not help. We need to give proper meta title and description with the criteria, then only Google will give a ranking. So for that, what we need to do next, we need to find a keywords, because we need to add a high searching keyword. It means this page, for example, you are working for one page and you have home page and different product or service pages there. So just imagine it's a training institute website, we are going to work for SEO. So SEO, when you do home page, we need to do digital marketing course page, maybe different courses we are providing, graphic designing, HR related course, IELTS, different pages. So just focus on one page, for example digital marketing page. So when you are working for a digital marketing page for SEO, we need to find out the title and meta description for digital marketing course page, and where you are targeting country. Depend on that, you need to check what people are searching for this course, or if it is a product page, that product or service, what people are searching. We need to get the keyword, and we need to get the high searching keyword. People will search different keyword for same product. Just example, digital marketing course, people will search digital marketing course, digital marketing training, that is completely two different keyword, and social media marketing course, internet marketing course, web marketing course, online marketing course. So many things people are saying. So if you have different product, so people will search different keyword for same product. So we need to find out how many keyword people are searching in your targeting country, and which one is the high searching keyword, more people searching, which one is the lowest, like that. Then which one is the high searching keyword, we will arrange in the meta title, description and location, everything we will put here. That later I will show how we can make that the meta title, proper meta title, meta description, everything we will learn. So now I'm just giving you some idea about the URL. This is the URL. So URL means complete address for that page, which page it is. For example, I am on home page, so this is the complete URL for the home page. Not this one, this is domain. apple.com is domain, it's a domain name. In one website, one domain name only, but in one website there will be multiple URLs. How many page you have, that much URL you will have. Home page, one URL. For example, I will go to iPad page, iPad another URL. If I go to iPhone page, another URL. If I go to watch page, different URL, like that. The main URL will remain same, but some other link also it will add for that page. So this is a complete URL. Now what is permalink? What is the permalink? Permalink is if you go to any sub pages, not the home page, if you go to any other pages, for example iPad page, when you are here in iPad page, this is the URL, the complete link, https www, whatever it is there, this is the complete URL for that page. Now what is the permalink? Permalink is the page address, only for the page address, other one is not included. This is permalink. If you go to iPhone page, iPhone, what they given here, this is the permalink. If you are in this website, this is the main address, but after that what it is, this is the permalink. So like that, this is I think category page link. So this will be the permalink. Okay, we can call maybe this is the permalink, like that. How we can find out the keyword? Because we need to add a keyword in meta title, what people are searching for your product or service. Then in meta description also we need to add a keyword. Then we need to create a meta title and description proper. That all we need to do. So we are going to research a keyword. You need to search a keyword for this page or this product or service. Before that, we'll give one criteria that when you are giving meta title, we cannot give a lot of words or character. It's limited. So for meta title, I will recommend minimum 50 required, but not more than 60. It means minimum 50 character required for the meta title, not more than 60. So you can also check if there is already any running website. You can just open the website and just hover over the mouse. What is the meta title? Normally when the programmer they are creating a website, they already publish, they will just put only company name, like that. So it will not work. If you want to rank your website on Google or any search engine, we need to really work the on page optimization. So this is one of the meta tag. It's one of the meta tag. It's a meta title. So 50 to 60 character should be there. Meta description 150 minimum, but not more than 160. Okay, between this you need to have meta description also, but I will recommend 150 to 155, because that meta description will accommodate here completely. Whatever your meta description you are giving it, everything will show here. It's not like dot. It's not user friendly. Maybe people will not click. Sometimes you can see the link also is continuing. There is a dot, and also the description, title, everything. So it's look like spamming. Some spamming website have very long link, something like that. So that all we need to clear. So this we need to follow this procedure or criteria from Google. So this way we need to find out. And permalink, you can add a keyword. Again, I will from my side I will recommend to add a keyword, because when the people they are searching any keywords here, they are looking for your product, but when they look, if they didn't see the keyword or anything related to that what they are searching in your link, they will not click. Here have digital marketing. Okay, I trust this website is a digital marketing page, then I will click. If some different things on the permalink, something different, something there, sometime programmer will add some number, page number on the permalink, people will not click on that. So we need to add a keyword, so you will get more clicks for the result. So we need to find out the keyword now for this meta title, meta description, also for our website content, the paragraphs. So we need to add a keyword, otherwise Google will not rank your website. So how you can add keyword? You need to use the tool. So there is a lot of tool there in online. So we cannot say which one is a good or which one giving accurate results, like that. So I'm using a paid tool from Google or some other good paid tool. So they are giving accurate result. But now if you are a beginner, you need to practice. So you cannot maybe purchase the tool beginning time. So I will give a free tool for you, and already I check whatever the tool or anything I'm giving here, I already test everything, and then I make sure that they are giving good result, then only I will share here. So you can get the tool. You can search on Google search engine SEM Scoop. You can see semscoop.com. You can find this link on description. So now when you are in semscoop.com, we don't need to create any account, and this is a free tool. It's not really a free tool, it's a paid tool. We need to pay money here, but they are giving some free option from this website. Without paying money, you can also find the keyword. It's limited. I will explain how it is. Now what you need to here, you don't need to create any account here. Don't need to sign in or sign up. Just directly use this box. So you just need to type your keyword on this box. For example, I put digital marketing training and location where you are targeting. So I'm going to put here location UAE, for example. So any location, that country name you can add it here where you are targeting. So digital marketing training in UAE, how many people are searching this, or what are the another keyword people are searching, I want to get. That's why I'm using this keyword tool. Now languages, no need to change, just keep it all languages here. Click on the search button. Okay, the data already here, there is a lot of metrics they given here. We don't need this whole option, we just need some keyword and volume. So I given before digital marketing training in UAE, and one search I done already. If you are using the free version, one day you can search maximum 5 times only. 5 times only you can search one day. Then next day you can search again another 5, like that. Now I already done the one time searching. So I can 4 more time I can search, and one searching you will get maximum 50 keyword. I think this is more than enough for the beginning step. So now here you can see I'm searching digital marketing training. They already given result here, digital marketing training in UAE. 70 people average they are searching monthly, this keyword. That is the volume, how many people they are searching average monthly, this keyword. And also this tool is giving another keyword also, what other keyword people are searching related to this course. When you are putting any product or service from your side, you will also get same. Now you can see 70 also people are searching digital marketing course, that is 1600, is very high. It's booming, digital marketing is booming, that's why it's a lot of searches there. Then online marketing course, different keywords people are searching, 140, 480, so all are very high searching now. When you checking some another product or service, maybe you will get the high searching, maybe 50 or 30, something like that, because that much people only they are searching. That's why this is booming, that's why a lot of people are searching. So these keyword, from here you can select keyword which one is high searching, and you can create a meta title and meta description for that from that keyword. So what you can do here, you can download this 50 keyword, that is much better. So you can scroll down this website, and there you can find out the tab. You need to click on the check tab, then select all button. So all that keyword is selected, 50 keyword. It's all about digital marketing course, so we don't need to even filter from this. Then after, you can see the export button, click on export button, then click on CSV, it's Excel format, click on that. So this 50 keyword will download, and you can open that Excel sheet. It's already open here. Now you can see cost per click, competition, some different option here. This all we don't need now. This later when we are doing the ads or in advanced level only we need that. For now we need a what keyword, how many people are searching. So from here you can select the keyword for your meta title, meta description, and for your content. So now if you want again to arrange this, you can sort this one, sort and filter, sort largest to smallest. Just sort, so you will get the highest keyword on the top. So now very easy that you can select the keyword, you can write your meta title descriptions, and you will have proper title description. Also in permalink we can add a keyword digital marketing course. Definitely we can add a keyword digital marketing course, because there is a very high searching and specific. Like this, any pages, each page is in your website, different product or service. Depending on that product or service, you need to search your keyword, get the keyword, collect the keyword, select the keyword for title, meta description, then you can create. Then once you create the meta title and description, just send to the programmer, web developer or programmer. What they will do, they will edit that page and they will change they will add a meta title and description. So the Google robots, when they crawl the website, they will give a good plus point for your page, and they will put that your meta title and description and URL, it will be on the indexing part for that page. So it will work properly, you will get more result also. In some other video I will make it how you can do the other criteria for SEO, and how you can make a meta title and meta description with the proper planning, how you will do that. Everything we will discuss on that another some videos. And I just want to show something, that why I given this tool, because I already check it's accurate or not. This accurate number they are giving is a very good tool. How I know that? I will show here. I will go to Google Ads. This is the Google advertisement platform from Google. In Google there is already they are giving a tool for the keyword researching tool. This tool under the Google Ads, I'm going to open the keyword planner. Just want to compare the SEM scope which I given and the Google master tool. This is the master tool. So I'm going to open the Google tool from here. Then I will search same thing here also, same keyword, digital marketing training. I search here also. So same keyword which I search on SEM scope. We can check that this Google master tool they are giving same result or different. If it is a different, then maybe we can say this is not right tool. So I'm going to get a result from here. Google master tool, it's a paid tool. Now you can see digital marketing training 70. Okay, in UAE, digital marketing training 70, digital marketing course 1600. Let's see here, digital marketing course 1600. So it's giving accurate result, that this tool. That's why I given this free, we cannot say free tool, it's a paid tool, but they are giving free option. So that's why when you are using a tool, we need to be very careful that is they are giving proper result or no. Otherwise you will depend that tool and whatever your work, it will go completely wrong. Okay, that's why we need to make sure the tool is proper, accurate. I hope this video is useful for you. Still, if you didn't subscribe the channel, subscribe the channel. Also press the bell icon so that when I am uploading new video, you will get directly the message. And if you have any question or any suggestion, if you want to create some other videos, you can comment, so I will prepare a video for you. And take care. See you on next video.